Good morning, Dreamhouse Nation. It's James Lewis of this Dreamhouse, the show that's all about the house. Joining us today is Trevon Bluiett from the Zip 'em Up team. Of course, you know him from the University of Xavier. Thank you for joining us, Trevon. We're going to be discussing some TBT action.
All right. Thanks for having me.
So what is the TBT?
You know, it's called the basketball tournament, but it's a tournament where there's 64 teams. Most of them are alumni teams, but 64 teams, and you guys just can compete just to win $1 million. So, kind of for the overseas guys, the guys that have been out of college, it's a good opportunity to compete a little bit.
Nice. Get your name out there, get some highlight reels going, that kind of thing. So
Right.
To get more opportunities. So where's it going to be held at?
We're currently at Cincinnati for a couple of days with training camp, and then in about 4 days on Saturday, we head out to Ohio State to play our first game.
Sounds great. And then who's the GM?
Our GM is D. Davis. He was a senior when I was a freshman. Played a pivotal part my freshman year. Kind of my vet, but he's the one that put all the guys together. He's been around a couple of different teams, a couple of different generations. So he was the one to be able to make this happen.
Nice. And I understand you have a really good coaching staff. Who is that?
Yeah, along with D, we have our head coach, Rick Carter. He was at Xavier my freshman year coach, and then the last couple of years he's been at DePaul with the Blue Demon. So, he's a pretty good gym to have as a coach, pretty smart. And then we have Kevin Coker. He used to be a walk-on for our team as well. He's a part of our staff. So, we got a lot of our guys are Xavier-based, and a lot of them have played. So I think we got a pretty good, sharp coaching staff.
Oh, and then, of course, you got a great roster. Tell us about that roster.
Oh, yeah. I love our roster. I think for the most part, a lot of them I played with, whether it was playing with them at school or playing with them in open gym. So I feel like the chemistry is already there. But, of course, having like JP back, guy that I came into college with, it'd be good to catch up and play with him. And then, got other guys that was on that Elite Eight team like Sean O'Mara, Kaiser Gates. So, and then along with the other legends like Samaje and Mark Lyons. So, I mean, it's gonna be real great to kind of play with them and mix a little bit with them.
So, what have you been doing since graduation?
Just still been playing ball. My first year out, I got signed with the New Orleans Pelicans, so I did that for a year, and then the last couple of years I've been with the Utah Jazz's G League team. So just been sticking around playing something that I love to do.
So why is Tom Iser the best?
Oh man, T.I. He's great. He makes everything simple for you. With a lot of the media going on and how everybody tries to get you in for interviews. He just simplifies everything and makes it relaxing and comforting for you. So, the interviews that he feels that we shouldn't do, he'll kind of say that he'll kind of put that make that on his own discretion and then say that we don't need to do it. And the ones that he think we need to do, we do. So, he's really, really good at what he does. And, everybody loves T.I.
Nice. How many times have you all practiced so far?
Today is actually the first. So we play Saturday, so we're gonna have a little training camp. But today will be the first day, so I'm excited to see how this is gonna go.
Cool. What do you think about the Elam ending?
The Elam, it's new. It's different. I don't really know how to think about it. I've never played in a game where there's been an Elam ending, so I can't really tell you personally how I feel about it. But I think it brings a new twist to the game. So. It should be interesting, and overall, it should be fun to see how that plays out.
So before we let you get back to practice, where on social media, where on the web can they find out about you and the Zip 'em Ups?
You can go to Instagram or you can go to Twitter and type Zip 'em Up TBT. Those are where most of our updates and all that is going to come from. So you'll be able to see me in live action, see some of the couple of former players in live action. So. Zip 'em Up, TBT, on Twitter and on Instagram.
Sounds great. Thank you for joining us, Trevon.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.